Hey there, it's Olivia-Savannah here from Olivia's Catastrophe, and today I'm here to give you the 5 reasons why you should read This Is How You Fall in Love by Anika Hussain. I've got no content warnings for this book, and a big thank you to Hotkey Books for sponsoring this video. So This Is How You Fall in Love follows Zara and Adnan, and they are the best of friends. And everybody thinks that they should get together, but they don't think that's the right thing for them. But then when Adnan gets into a relationship with his girlfriend, which needs to remain secret, he ends up fake dating with Zara, his best friend, to try and make a cover so that no one will suspect who he is really dating. And so that is what this story is all about, and I'm going to jump right in and tell you the 5 reasons why you should read this book. The first reason why you should read This Is How You Fall in Love is because of the fake dating element. I have to admit, that's what drew me to the story. I love a good fake dating trope, and this one brings it all to the table, including making up schemes, having to lie to your best friends and people who are close to you, and all of the shenanigans that can happen while fake dating happen in this particular book. But the second reason why I think you should read this book, which is probably my favourite reason, the romantic drama. There is so much romantic drama in this book, and just sitting back and seeing it unravel was so entertaining. I think when it comes to fake dating, lots of things can go wrong, but the amount of people who were involved in the scheming game that this romance became was fantastic. I really didn't know who was going to end up with each other, and I feel like often when it comes to like fake dating or a kind of romance, you're just so sure of who the main character is going to end up with. But Zara, she had more than one option, and she ended up like entangling not only Adnan's relationships but her own and some of her friends too, and it was like a romantic, not even a love triangle, love square. It was fantastic. And so if you like a really messy romance, and messy in the way that only teenagers can be when it comes to falling in love, this is the book you should be reading. The third reason why you should read this book is, I know that I've mentioned that it's talking about like fake dating and the romantic drama, but if you do want to see a book where it's not just focused on the romantic love element and it shows love in all its forms, whether that is parental or friendship love, then this book also covers those topics and delves into some conflicts that have to do with friends too, and what it means to be a very good friend, which of course comes from the fact that she ends up fake dating her best friend. The fourth reason why you should read this book is because of the representation. We have South Asian main characters, so both Adnan and Zara are South Asian, and they talk about what it's like. They have some really fun pickup lines that pertain to Desi culture, and all of the food is there, the big family, the way to involve family elements. You get to see all of that representation play out really nicely, but it's in a way where you can see that although they are South Asian, they've also lived in the Western world, and the combining of those cultures. And then the fifth and the last reason why I recommend this one is because I think it did a very good job of showing parents that are involved in their teenagers' lives. And sometimes in young adult, the parents can be mysteriously absent or maybe a bit too present. But in this one, I think the parents were included just the right amount. And I really liked seeing Zara's relationship with her mother in particular, but also her father, who she calls Baba, and just seeing her talk about things that are happening in her life, but also just see her parents be so interested and involved in her life. Maybe a bit too much on occasion, but it was really lovely to see the extended family vibes and get to see parents as imperfect from time to time as well. And while I could give you many more reasons, those are the top 5 reasons why you should read This Is How You Fall in Love by Anika Hussain. Please let me know in the comment section down below what is one of your favourite tropes to read at the moment. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more, and don't forget to hit that notification bell to be updated every time I have a new video on my channel. And you know what they say, onwards and upwards. Excelsior!